Hey guys, this is Pedro back with another interview, this time covering VALORANT Champions 2025. My guest at this time is westside of GIANTX, this time finishing their matchup against Sentinels, taking them down to move on to the next round in their respective group stage. Westside, job well done. I feel like this is like a fairy tale ending to your international debut. Uh, Stepping onto the stage, having a very raucous crowd, and then take down Sentinels, a very well-regarded team. So what's the feeling like for you first and foremost?
Mm, I mean, the feeling, of course, it's insane. First international that we are in this roster together, and winning Sentinels, I think it's actually super nice feeling because, as we know, they are quite good team and they are like big, big organization. So yeah, I love the feeling I have.
I mean, most definitely. This series had plenty of twists and turns on all three maps in Corrode, Sunset, and Haven. But I'm gonna fast forward first and foremost into Haven first of all. 6-0 deficit. You guys were down. It kind of looked like Sentinels were going to take that momentum and carry it forward into the very end of that map. But then you guys started to get things going on defense side, winning the first four rounds on defense, and then kind of continuing that on to attacking side, winning 13-9, and then putting in the upset for this tournament so far. I mean, what was going on within the team that helped you guys spark that change within you guys from first half into the second half?
Mm, I think what helped us it was like because every time we are going into the game, we try to reset. So every game for us is like BO1, best of one. And yeah, I mean, the beginning of the heaven was rough, but then we took a pause from coach and he just told us that we were not playing our game like we do. And yeah, this was the time when we realized that we need to get back into the game, focus a little bit more, and just play our game because that's what we do and that's how we win the game. And yeah, we just push each other. So we were like pushing each other, and that's how it went so good after.
At what point in time in that map did you start to just tell yourself, okay, we can actually fucking do this. We can actually like take this victory.
Um, I I know it. Like I knew it already after we won the pistol on other half, like on heaven. We knew I felt it. Like after we take pistol, we just snowball it. We will win the bonus round, and after we just snowball everything. We'll take out the momentum from them. They will start to have pressure on them because after all, we are, I think, the underdogs, and yeah, I think it's the reason why it went for us so good.
Most definitely, like it was an excellent performance, including what happened in Sunset, and having to bounce back from what happened in Corel, in which you guys came out losing 13-6 in that map. Walk me through how you guys were able to move on from Corel and having to go through the team talks and just kind of review what went wrong, and then kind of use that to then fuel you for a Sunset and Haven. How do you kind of look at the turnaround from map one to the rest of the series?
Can you repeat the question, like just short form, if you can,
No, it's okay.
because I didn't understand. Yeah.
Obviously, you guys lost 13-6 in Corrode. How are you guys able to just flip the switch and move on from that first map to Sunset and Haven?
Okay. So to be honest with you, like we are in our region, EMEA, when we play, we have like tradition like this that GIANTX, we always throw first map. We always lose it, always. In entire playoffs, we lost every first game. I feel like I'm not sure, maybe only not in the final. And yeah, after we lose first game, we always bounce back and we win 2-1, always. So it's like tradition for us. So we are used to like losing first map, and then we are coming into the stage and we are just destroying.
So, in other words, Sentinels experience the Giant X experience, right? The quintessential experience.
Yes, yes. We are. I think we are the best team, and if you will win, if every team like is gonna win first map against us and it's gonna be even 13-0, they should be scared because after first map we are actually starting to play.
Most definitely, and like one of your teammates, Flickless, attended a press conference the day before, and he mentioned about the state of the team and how rough it kind of seemed for you guys to have to include Aura into the team because, of course, he had to go go through some issues on his end. Exactly how was the team able to work around that kind of issue and finally be present in such a good form today?
Mm, um, can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Talking about Ara, Flickless said
Yes.
in the press conference about how difficult it was for the team to work around, the issues surrounding him. How were you guys able
Yes.
to improve so much from, the before the competition up until now?
Mm, I mean, I don't think we just improved a lot because with Ara we actually played only four practice games because he was sick and he was just sitting in his hotel room, and we didn't really prepare a lot like before. But now we are of course back on preparing stuff and making improving and stuff like this. And yeah, we just here we came as a GIANTX still from like the EMEA, and yeah, we just played our game. There was nothing much that's changed from us because we were not able to prepare.
A little bit of a side topic regarding yourself. Obviously, I'm seeing you wear the wingman beanie.
Yes,
Quite an interesting fashion choice, a very good one, I would say as well. And it was
thank you so
pointed
much.
out in the broadcast by
Mhm.
Yinsu by you wearing a different hat during like the preparation phase of today. Um, Simple question: why go for the wingman beanie? What gave you the motivation to use that?
Mm, you know what? Like this one I have right now on me. I got it here when I arrived, and I got bored because usually I'm wearing a cap when I play or something because it's for me more comfortable when I'm sitting and I have something on my head. Like the lights are like more like I don't focus on that much because usually I'm playing with the cap like for sun. But today I decided I wanted something new because the old one is just boring for me again. It's just bored, and I decided that I will go with something fun. And I will probably try different options as well. So maybe I will wear Killjoy next one, maybe Cypher or something like this. We will see.
You already got those other caps prepared, are ready to go. You just got to wear them.
No, I just need to get them, but I know I can get them. So, I mean, maybe we are in Paris, so maybe I'm gonna also get like the typical French hat. We will see.
We will see indeed. And now, that said, with you guys now beating Sentinels today, you move on to that next matchup against PaperX. What are your thoughts on the upcoming opponent? And what's the prep going to be like for this next match?
Mm, I mean, of course, I think PaperX is one of the strongest teams that we can face in this VCT Champions, and I think the things we will need to watch out for. They are like super fast team, and they like to pick. They are not scared. They will just play aggressive game. And the most important part versus them, I think we just need to expect everything, and be prepared for this.
And of course, and I want to ask you one more question before I have to wrap this up. I'm actually streaming this for my channel, and I have a few fans adding their questions for me to ask you. And thanks for the wave. Um, Obviously, there's not much expectations for GIANTX to do a lot of noise coming into this matchup because it is a pretty new team and it's a team mixed up with rookies. And
Mhm.
so with that said, there's also like some doubts as to whether you guys will be able to do well and actually win today. And so, what I want to ask you with this victory, and with you guys disproving the doubters, do you got anything to say to said doubters that might continue to doubt this team?
Mm, I think if you doubt Giant X, I think you can keep on doubting because we don't need to prove anything anymore. We are champs, we win. And if you don't believe, just don't believe because after all, we will come for everyone.
Perfect, man. Westside, thank you so much for the interview. Really do appreciate it.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so much
much.
for the opportunity. And of course, best of luck goes to you for the next match.
Thank you.